Let's get started. Let's get started. Tuber, how you feeling, by the way? Best everything goes to Kirby? That's all. I mean, Kirby's great, but come on, man. Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger. Always put this on wait because I'm slow. We'll be Chrono. Ah, it's been so long. That's a weird way to spell Chrono. That's his name. I like it. I like that the name kind of goes with the title, but not really. Too even tired? Very, very tired. Oof. So did you get your surgery scheduled, by the way? Chrono. Chrono. Good morning, Chrono. Come on, sleepyhead, get up. Ah, Leene's bell makes such beautiful music. You were so excited about the Millennial Fair, you didn't sleep well, did you? I want you to behave yourself today. Wake up! It's like that Sylvando thing or scene where your eyes are barely opening and you see Sylvando. Get up! Yes. You can actually close and open your blinds. There's a radio you can play at some point, right? What were all the cool things you could do inside of the house? You could mess with your curtains. You could get a doll. There was some kind of like little jingle thing you could play, which was really cool back in 1996. It was really cool back then. Joe Ledger! Dropping a glorious 1,000 bidos. Give you some hype, sir. Welcome, Joe. How you doing? Thank you for the bidos, man. How was your weekend? And hello, Vermilion Dervish. Let me learn how to say names. Sorry, I just woke up. I'm a little late today, so I apologize. Brain's doing a little rapping, catching up itself. But welcome to the stream nonetheless. Hello. Does CT have a great story or something? Is that what makes it different from other JRPGs? Dars, I think the thing that makes this game amazing was the intuitive combat system, the story too, and just honestly at the time, the graphics. Like the graphics were really good looking for 1996. Zombies Ate My Neighbor and Ghoul Patrol are coming to the Switch. Yeah, I seen that yesterday on Twitter. I never played those when I was a kid. Fun fact, I never played any of those. The Zombies Ate My Neighbor thing. Finally, by the way, that inventor friend of yours, oh dear, I've forgotten her name. Her friend Luca. That's right, Luca. Don't forget that she invited you to see her new invention. Run along now and be back before dinner. Okay, Mom. Hang on. I'm noticing sound effects not coming through correctly. Man. I think that's good. Woo. Going through all kinds of technical Tuesdays. Graphics, ew. You gotta think this is way back in 1996. Sorry, catching up on chat real quick. Ray, you sure you'll go back to Valhalla someday? Oh, there's the DLC that's coming out, right? I completely seen that and was like, ugh. Oops. Hi, Raven, I heard a certain someone was late today. Dude, I did not get woken up by my alarm. I apologize. You played Trails of Code Steel not too long ago? That game's amazing. I haven't played through that on stream yet. Our good friend Melchoir. Well, we're gonna run into him over and over throughout the game. Trying to remember here. I think all of the stuff that you had to do is in this area. So you're gonna be bumping into Marl. You can actually stand still and she won't bump into you. But then as soon as you move, you boom. Hey! That hurt. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Uh-oh. My pendant. All right. So step one, always talk to Marl first. Don't tell me I lost it. If you go straight up and get the pendant, that's like a mark against you. Oh, thank goodness. My pendant, it has a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? Of course you say yes. Came to see the festival. You live in this town, don't you? I feel a little out of place here. Do you mind if I walked around with you for a little bit? Let's go. We are true gentlemen. Chrono, what a nice name. Pleased to meet you. Now lead on. All right, so there's a handful of things you want to do here. This girl's missing her cat. I think you got to lead this thing like from one side to the other. You don't want to touch that guy's food. God, guys, bring me back. What's up, Clive? Chrono Trigger indeed, sir. Chrono Trigger indeed. Dars, you're the detective around here. I'll see who's guilty. You brought back my cat. Thank you. You're so sweet, Chrono. Yes, we are the sweetest, most cat-givenest peoples here. I think that's all you really got to do. You got to go up here. I hate fairs. Do you know the latest gossip? No. Between us, I heard that the king is distressed over his tomboy of a daughter. Just once, I would like to see how wild she really is. All right. All right. Jeff is guilty. I'm not always guilty. What are you talking about? And boy, how long is Chrono Trigger? I'm gonna try to take my time with it because it's gonna. I don't want to rush it because after this we're gonna be playing Chrono Cross, and that game is really long. All right, so if you got Marl in your party and you go back and talk to Melchoir, he's like, by the way, could you talk that young lady into selling her pendant? No. Say no. A tomboy, the horror. We should name Frog as Jeff. Frog is glorious. You kidding me? I have zero. I love it. I have 0 silver points. You want to spend it? No. Forgot what all mini games over here. Look at that. God, we're good at this. There was like a racing mini game and some other stuff. Lucas' device is all set up. Oh, okay. I was wondering what set that off. All right, so she wants to get some candy. You basically don't touch your controller here because if you move, that's like another strike against you in the trial. A little later on. That was the cool thing about this game. There was so much like things that you did that made a butterfly effect kind of thing happen. That wasn't really done much back then. Tavern, step right up. Any of you who have the time and the courage, our super dimension warp is the invention of the century. To use it, jump up here, and you'll get teleported here. It's a masterwork of my beautiful daughter, Luca. Our nerdy friend, Luca. She's so happy. Chrono! Where have you been? No one wants to try the telepod. How about you? It looks like fun. I'll watch while you try it out. Just hop onto the left pod, and you'll be transported to the right. All systems on. Begin energy transfer. You turn into lights and you teleport to the other side. Wow, that was great. What a kick. I want to try it too. Huh? Chrono, how did you pick up a cutie like her? Well, look at us. We're true gentlemen. Hang on, Chrono. I'll be right there. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as the vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. Don't go away. I'll be right back. You sure about this? There's still time to change your mind. No way. Throw the switch. Here we go. Let's give her a great big hand when she reappears. Music's changing. All systems on. Begin energy transfer. What's happening? My pendant, it's... Huh? We had a short circuit. And a portal has appeared. He's like, what the hell? Luca, where is she? Show's over, folks. Head along now. There's been a murder. There's been a murder. Time to fight Lavos now, right, Jeff? Shh. At this level? Yes. Let me get one shot. Let's go. Fastest one-turn car. Luca invented fast travel. Be sure to praise Luca in all your fast travel games. Johnny number 5, no disassemble. No disassemble, Stephanie. What's going on, Dano? How you doing today? What's going on, Luca? Where is she? The way she disappeared, it couldn't have been the telepod. The warp field seemed to be affected by her pendant. What are we gonna do now? She's so familiar. I know I've seen that face somewhere. So we go after her. Chrono, you're actually going to do it? What a fine lad. Listen, I don't know where this machine is going to send you, but we haven't any other choice. Won't they both be lost? This is our only hope. That pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it, Chrono, and brace yourself. All right, I guess we're going in again. Does he have insurance for that? Dano, you doing good? Played some Returnal like a boss instead of doing your assignments. That a boy. That a boy. Crony got to hit that boot. Wow, Joe. Going after the pixels already? Like how many endings there are to this game? Yeah, there's like 14, I think, or something. Look, I'll follow you after I know what went wrong. Good luck, Chrono. And off we go. Ray, you remember trying to leave initially instead of hopping onto the pod? And they were like, "Hey, come back and do something." Yeah. There was all sorts of like little different things you could do, and it would change up dialogue in this game. Damn, son, you just met her. I know. Damn, Joe. Or even sorry, I'm an Isla girl. Isla and Marl are my favorite characters in this game, actually. Isla because she's a beast and she can steal. What was their steal ability? Charm? I think it was charm. Beating ass with this wooden shield or wooden sword. Once we get another player on our team, I'll show you guys what show you guys why the combat was so different and good. I mean, as you can see, it's not the whole left side, right side that you remember what we got used to with Final Fantasy back in the day. Dragon Quest was more of a, you see enemies on your screen, you have like, you know, tiles that represented your characters. Final Fantasy was a bit different because it was like left side enemies, right side you. This game changed all that up, had its own little like style to it, which was really cool. Give me that power glove. Plus attack. So this game was dependent on where enemies were on the map to you. So you had your ATB gauge, but you had abilities that could do AoE stuff, right? So like Cyclone, see how you can target like either 2 or 3 enemies here? If you actually target the middle enemy, your AoE where you spin actually hits all 3. That wasn't done before. It's like in 96 when this happened, it was like, whoa, this is so cool. It was pretty sick. Charm, be ready to be the Suck King again. The Suck King? Isla did hit like a truck. What's up, Jolt? This game is your childhood? Yeah, same, dude. I think everyone that grew up and when this game came out, like, this was it. This was the JRPG of the 90s, in my opinion. Yes, Deku. Even over Final Fantasy VII. These things we're going to be seeing a lot of. This box has been in the family for generations. Open it and you may have what's inside. Sealed by a mysterious force. All right, so in case you're curious what just happened, we went through a portal and we went back in time. We're currently in... Is there any way to even tell? I guess not. Anyway, we got to go to Guardia Forest. It's mechanic. And once we unlock more skills, it opens up combat mechanics. Yeah, like being able to do text with other characters, like teaming up with, you know, for instance, with Cyclone. If you have Luca in your party and she knows, I believe it's called Flame Whirl, where she can toss a flamethrower, she'll actually toss a flamethrower onto Chrono, which makes you do like a fiery cyclone attack. It was neat, man. Like in 96, this was unheard of. This game will never beat 7 for me. That's each their own, but this game was something crazy, man. When it came out, it was like, wow. I mean, 7 was really good, don't get me wrong. I still love 7 a lot, but man, Chrono Trigger probably takes the cake for me. Don't forget the OST. Yeah. The sound or the music in this game was like top notch. Like a power tab here. Oh, I'm starting to remember this game a little bit more. And another, this actually created a monster. Yeah. I will say, as much as I enjoyed the music of this game, Chrono Cross music was just as good, if not better. Chrono Cross music was insane. Yeah, this one was a trap. You gonna let that goblin hit you with a rock, Jeff? I killed him. I killed him. One thing about CT did that wasn't done in an RPG before. Oh, the whole double tech, triple tech thing. One of these drops you a tent. Shelter. You can skip the enemy there if you go under and if you stay to the right. Now, I want to say there's something over here as a box. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, Kyle? 1996, I was 3 then. 96, I was 11. Halt, who goes there? Check out that hair. Where are you from, son? Are you one of Magus's troops? Hardly. This kid would never have made the cut. Show us your stamp collection, son. Damn. What kind of shit talk is that? Show us your stamp collection? What's wrong with stamps? Har har, now beat it, shrimp. Stop that at once. Queen Leene. Is it Leene or Leene? Leene? I think it's Leene. This game was Portal before Portal was. Chrono Cross has better music 100%, but Chrono Cross is also hot garbage in the second half. I like Chrono Cross. I thought it was a mess, and I didn't completely understand the story in 1999. That's why I'm looking forward to kind of playing it again. Being older and being a little bit more, I guess, able to connect the dots on stories and stuff. Maybe I'll understand it more. But I remember that story was a goddamn mess. Show us your stamp collection. That's private, jeez. Show your manners. This is a friend of mine. But there's something odd about him. Oh yeah, you could hit Y and change where your box was. Refuse to obey my orders. Forgive me, my lady. Please enter, sir. Giggle. Giggity. Kara was 1 and Dan was 4. All you youngins, man. Your Majesty, we've got an anime protagonist at the gate. His hair's funny. Yeah, Joe, I was the same. When I was a kid, I was still playing my Super Nintendo whenever PS1 was like a thing. I didn't have a PS1 until late 97. No. I did not have a PlayStation 1 until June of 1998. Why is my phone going crazy? Sorry about that. Prophet, you was 13? You're only 13? Don't say that, Prophet. Ray, I think when this game came out, the rental that I was going through was Chrono Trigger and also 96. It would have been like Killer Instinct or something. 95, 96. Sir, I understand that you are the one who saved my dear wife, the Queen. Can you tell me what happened? Leane's acting rather odd. She seems to have lost her coral pen, which is something she guarded with her life. Forgive me, you must be tired. We can talk about this later. Please rest in the knight's quarter downstairs, to the left. No, we go to the right. We're looking for things. There's like items in here somewhere. Got a tonic. That's 50 health. Can't bust into Leane's quarters yet. Oh, never mind. Maybe we can. Okay, if you go along this, I think you can get this item quicker. Yeah. Ah, there you are. Please leave us. I need to talk to this individual. Certainly, Your Highness. Get a little one-on-one time. Come nearer, sir. Giggle. Fooled you, didn't I, Chrono? It's me, but everyone calls me Leene. I'm so relieved you're here. We barely know each other, but somehow I knew you'd come for me. Okay. Thank you, Chrono. And something's wrong. What's happening? It feels like I'm being torn apart. Help me, Chrono. I'm scared. Throw your hands up. Hands up. Hands up. The Popos is here. And she mysteriously vanishes. We don't say a word to nobody. If this happened, yeah, you just leave. Ray, when was the Legend of Mana remaster coming out? In June. We will be playing that pretty soon. Whenever that game comes out, I plan on streaming that. Crash! Love this game. Second favorite game of all time, right after Final Fantasy VI. This game is amazing, man. How you doing, Crash? Legend of Mana, I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there. You guys may not like it. You guys may see it like Breath of Fire 2, but I am playing through that game in June. It's another game I haven't played since I was a kid. Huff Puff, you're okay. Did you find the girl? Gone? What do you mean she's gone? Just as I thought. I knew I recognized her. And this looks identical to the castle in our time. We're putting pieces together. I'll bet they mistook this girl for her ancestor. You see, she's a member of the royal family in our time. She's Princess Nadia. Marl, that is Princess Nadia, is a descendant of Queen Leene. Queen Leene has been kidnapped. As I recall, someone was supposed to have saved her, but history has changed. Marl looks so much like Leene that they probably called off their search when she appeared here. But if the real queen is killed... Marl will simply disappear. There might still be time. If we can save Leene, history as we know it should remain unchanged. And so the basis of Chrono Trigger starts. Something must have happened to the queen in this era. As a result, Princess Nadia ceases to exist. Hurry, we have to find the real queen. Off we go. Still waiting Breath of Fire 2 return? Hey, we're catching up on a lot of old retro games in the next couple of weeks, so Breath of Fire 2 probably gonna get that W. Just gonna throw that out there. We're gonna get a little bit of XP for our friend Luca here. You can actually wait on enemies as they move. They can actually group up a little bit better or a little bit worse. Come on. And then they stop moving. Go figure. Ray, you still need to 100% run on Legend of Mana, so you'll make that a point when it releases. I never did that. Jeff, look at Discord and I'll look at it in a second. I'm not gonna interrupt myself over and over. Butterfly effect, Chrono Trigger edition, exactly. Quantum physics debunked the whole Back to the Future paradox, but yeah, this is pretty much time travel shenanigans we expect. And they did a good job of it, honestly. Like, there was a few, I think, mishaps here and there, but I think for the most part, they did a good job with it. Oh, we're out of MP. Now, if I remember correctly, power had absolutely no effect on Marl and Luca. Their damage was raised via hit, right? I'm trying to remember stats here. Yeah. Yeah, power had absolutely no effect on range damage. You had to get their hit up to make them do more damage. Like I said, it's been like 10 years. I don't quite remember it that well, but I want Flame Whirl before I move on. They debunked it by saying it couldn't occur. They went back in time and said it couldn't occur, Dars. That's how. Their attack is raised by hit. Also, no really good way to raise that stat either. Yeah, it was only like your weapons that could change up your hit, I think. I mean, there was accessories. There we go. Now we know Flame Whirl. We're gonna go rest real quick. How much was it to rest? 10G money. Even the sleeping music at the end sounded good. Yeah, you can get charms that boost your hit. I remember there were no tabs for that though. You could farm tabs for speed, power. I don't know if you could you farm magic tabs somewhere? I don't remember. Oh dear, it looks like you could use some food and a place to rest. Okay, talking to her makes a shiny appear. What did you find? Hairpin. That's Guardia's royal crest. Dun 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 dun. A Naga-et. So here's one of the cooler things in this game. So once your party members learn like certain abilities, you could combine them. So with Luca learning Flame Toss, which is where she literally tosses like a flame, and Chrono knowing Cyclone, you can combine the two to do Fire Whirl, which I want these to group up a little better, but they're not going to, it seems like. So we're just going to kill them this way. And you do so much more damage that way. So good. Like I said, in 1996, this was like cray-cray. Luca's actually mega slowed, so not even gonna worry about it. If I'm not mistaken, Luca is actually one of the slowest characters in the game, and she got hit with slow, so she's gonna get like 1 for 3 turns here. Feels bad. Rest forever. Only power, magic, and speed tabs. Luca's very literal when she shouts fire in a hole. Luca was one of my favorite, yet not one of my favorite characters. Like, I liked her, but towards the end, I didn't. Ack! Oh, look who we got here. Lower thine guard and thou'rt, allowing the enemy in. Thou'rt here to save the queen, the lair is deep within. Will thee accompany me? A frog? Chrono, it's a talking frog. I hate frogs. My guise doth not incur thy trust. Very well. Do as thee please, but I shall save the queen. Look at his smug-ass face. Luca's generally one of the ones you pump speed tabs on, at least. Yeah, I think her speed stat is like the lowest. You don't seem like a bad person frog thing. I mean, Chrono, what should we do? Go with frog. I'll just have to handle it. I mean, deal with him. What's your name? Frog's name is Frog. The good part of this game, this is my favorite character. Frog is good, man. Sir thou! Frog time. Frog is bestowed. He is Silent Night. Frog was one of my favorite characters. Nice to meet you, Frog. Mayhap a hidden door lurks nigh. Let us search the environs. Oh, his speech is going to be fun to say out loud over and over. So you play the organ and a door appears. Boom, 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 boom. So you want to learn X Strike. I basically just auto attack practically everything for a while. Frog is pure glory. Frog is pure glory. Luca's speed is second lowest, actually. First lowest is spoilers for anyone who hasn't played the game, so I'll have it at the... Who else would be the slowest? I thought Luca's was the slowest. Is it a special little robot? You got me curious now. Looks like a leopard frog from his character pick. Oh, because of his whiskers? Chrono, Marl, and Frog. You know who my main team? Yeah, I used Chrono, Marl, and Isla, and Chrono, Marl, and Frog. They were like my team. Dazed! Dazed with the resub for the 12 months. Drop some hype in chat from Miss Days here. It's my stream birthday. It's your birthday today? How did we not know this, guys? Hold on. We gotta say happy birthday to Dazed, guys. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Dazed. Not my real birthday, just... Oh. God damn it. But anyway, happy stream birthday. I was ready to say happy birthday to you. I was like, all right, let's go. Good job, Jeff. Just come on. It's still a stream birthday, okay? Your birthday is November 19th. I was thinking, I was like, damn, I'm missing birthdays now. It's your birthday now? Well, 1 year. Kyle, I was slow on react. It's okay. I was too. Perfect music for stream birthday. It's almost my shift. I hate pretending to be human. It's so repulsive. Burp, the ones we ate recently were so bad. And those 2 soldiers we caught look rather plump and juicy. Yakra's so smart. His plan to capture the Chancellor and take his place worked perfectly. Now the Queen's captive and the castle's in an uproar. This is rich. I'll look in on Magus' statue before my shift. So, let me follow you. I think there's a weapon to the left side for Chrono. How nice of you to come. I'm sure Yakra will be pleased. Why not rest in here until he's available? Are you here to save Queen Leene? What a relief. There's no need for you to come rescue me. The Master Yakra is very kind. We decided to stay here. Now, why don't you make yourselves at home, too? And now we fight. Enjoy yourselves first. Bow, bow, bow. Come on, Luca, get a turn. Ah. Ray, you like the cheery music when they're talking about eating humans? Days, I didn't mean to come in and cause a commotion. You're fine. We were just, it was funny. I think one of my favorite double texts when you finally get them is ice water. I remember getting ice water around the time you get to Magus's castle. You could literally one-shot almost everything on the map. It was so good. So up here is the weapon, right? And a power tab. Yo, humans, they're hiding the queen in the back. Please rescue her. Inside this building, there's a room dedicated to Magus. Heard something about a treasure there. Ah, the steel saber. I'm gonna go ahead and use these power tabs. I don't think you could actually go wrong using power tabs on any character outside of like Luca and Marl. And of course, if you're using Magus, I think he's mainly magic, right? I just dump it on Chrono. Chrono gets an ability called Confuse later on. It's like a 4-hit combo. That thing is beast. Found the secret Nagaet bromide. Womp, womp, womp. Hey everyone, humans! They're after the bromide. Get them! How is that not a triple hit? Oh, game. Days you don't speak in other streams, but okay, I'm a serial lurker. I'm a big time lurker myself. When I go to other people's streams, I'll just sit there. Like, I like to enjoy the show or have some kind of background talk going on. I am not a big talker in streams. I kind of hate that because it hurts my networking abilities. Like, I push myself out there to talk, but for the most part, I'm a lurker. I 100% get that. Cool. I'm gonna fight everything. I want to get X Strike. The dual tech combo between Frog and... Hey, look, it's Diablos! We're playing Monster Hunter again. Joe, you grabbed spicy chicken sandwich and chili fries. Ooh. Time to enjoy this gym. Crash, you're curious how this conversation went when designing the monsters? Hey, let's make snake monsters and give them collars, no shirts, just collars. I think the design for most of these monsters were pretty cool, actually. For the most part, some of the bosses looked really neat. We stole their drugs. Days, you're shy and awkward. I don't feel like I'm super like awkward or anything, but I don't know. Most of the time when I'm in someone's stream, I'm like doing something else, so I can't pay 100% of attention to the streamer. Oh yeah, that was another cool thing. If If enemies got too close to like your ranged character, your attack animation would be different. Do you guys see how Luca just ran up and hammered that dude in the foot? Or like golf swung him? Yeah, a little bit different when the enemies got closer to you. Forgot about that. Glory time. What's up, Lixum? Too bad you can't stream yourself lurking. Jeff is a big time Tifa Reddit lurker. That's a lie. You were awkward when you had the durian? I don't think that was awkward. I think that was just grossed out. That was just being grossed out. All right. Chrono's out of magic. So we're going to go ahead and just boof everybody up. Our first save. Let's go. Oh, and your save files had little like themes to them. Like it was the chapter that you were on was the save file, how it was named. Thought that was neat. Toriyama was the hot shit at the time. And he still is, dude. The DQ artwork looks so good. Deku, depends on the situation for you, but most of the time you stay quiet to keep yourself out of trouble with Twitch. This edgelord. This edgelord. I just don't want to get in trouble. We'll just auto attack everything. That save file title determined which ending you got in New Game Plus 2. Oh yeah, like if you were going for all the endings, depending on where you were in the game and when you fought Lavos, because in New Game Plus, you can actually fight the boss like really early. I mean, you can fight the boss really early in regular game, but it'll, yeah. Good luck. So yeah, if you wanted to go for like all the endings, you could look at that stuff. What was this? I want to kill these. Don't worry, Jeff, the reunion will happen next month. The reunion? This guy. Boom, boom. We're gonna let him sleep. So touching those two things allowed us to open this area up. Damn. Just bitch slapping my team here. That's the Crollo run. It's like the YOLO, but Crollo. Ray, you do the second one for the challenge factor, but that's usually around the time you get busted ass accessory that drops your MP cost 75%. Man, I forgot what I always built in this game. I remember like with Chrono, I would always build up for like counter attacks because he's basically 100% crit with Rainbow. Or you could boost his damage even more with the sunglasses or something. God, it's been a while, man. There was like 2 sets of sunglasses in this game. There was one... What was it? There was one set of sunglasses that would increase your damage by like 50%. The other was like sun-shaded specs, which were like 25% more damage, if I'm not mistaken. By the way, if you fight these guys, if you try to skip them, you actually got to fight all 4 of them at once. It don't really matter. They're still easy to kill, but... Why you gotta slow her? Or sunglasses or prism specs. Do you think the latter gave more of a damage increase? Yeah, I think it was, yeah, the sunshade or sunglasses were like 25. The other was 50, if I'm remembering correctly. Been a hot minute. I'll tell you, when we play through Chrono Cross, dude, there's going to be parts of that game where I just don't remember where to go. I'm going to be completely lost on that. It's been a long ass time since I played Chrono Cross. Luca dropping them bombs, man. He just slapped Frog. All right, next up is Yakra. If I remember correctly. Yeah, we're fine. Easy, easy, boss. Prepare yourself, Queen Leene. You? How did you get in here? Frog! Majesty, stand back and allow us the honor. The honor, huh? Be careful. All right. Time to beat up on a little guy. It's useless to fight. No one will leave here alive. Stupid frog, it's time you jumped off this mortal coil. True form change. If I remember this fight correctly, you just spam X strike and flame toss. Reverts to Yakra. You did want to keep everyone's health like in the 70-ish range. He uses this one ability that just like hurts. He also counterattacks everything that you do. He literally, your frog will lick you to heal you. I don't really want to use that quite yet because he's going to counterattack. We'll see how much flame toss does. 46. Oh, it's 50 is where you want to keep yourself. Okay. I don't know if you guys remember back in the day when what was it? It was after the N64 had released and people were like trying to make a remake of this game on the N64 kind of like look. This should kill him, I think. Yeah. But like a long time ago, there was like a 3D remake of Chrono Trigger that was so good. It looked so, yeah, Resurrection was the name of it. Man, and I remember when Square Enix like took that down, it was like, why? It looks so good. How did you get in here? We fiddled with your organ and it let us come in. Ray, you remember absolutely hating to farm for ultimate weapons in Chrono Cross just because you needed to use the summons for the rare mats? God, dude, I don't remember Chrono Cross ultimate weapons, to be honest. I remember going around getting like, or killing all the dragons and stuff, and it was just like a pain in the ass. Came to rescue me. Thank you, Frog. The king awaits. Let us return to the castle. I thank thee, Chrono and Luca. Thank you so much. Please join us. After we pop these chests. All right, we saved the real Chancellor. Whew, thank you. That monster stuffed me in there. Oh, your highness, as you can see, I am undamaged. And that is that. Let's return to the castle. And that is Chrono Trigger, guys. We did it.